Discipline Over Distraction. Written by Empower Books. Introduction. The power of discipline. In a world buzzing with notifications, endless streams of information, and an ever-growing list of responsibilities, mastering the art of discipline has never been more critical. Distraction is the enemy of productivity, and without a disciplined approach to our daily lives, it becomes increasingly difficult to achieve meaningful success. Discipline is not just about restraining ourselves from temptations, but is a holistic approach to managing our time, energy, and focus. It requires understanding the mechanisms behind distractions and developing strategies to stay on track. Whether striving for professional success, personal growth, or a balanced life, discipline is the cornerstone that holds everything together. This book, Discipline Over Distraction, Master Your Mind and Achieve Success, aims to equip you with the tools and insights needed to cultivate a disciplined mindset. We will explore how to reduce distractions and channel your energy toward your most important goals through a blend of scientific research, practical advice, and actionable steps. In the pages ahead, you'll uncover the psychological and physiological factors that lead to distraction and learn how to harness the power of your mind to stay focused. We will delve into techniques for setting and achieving clear goals, managing your time effectively, and creating an environment conducive to concentration. Additionally, we'll tackle the pervasive issues of procrastination, stress, and motivation, providing you with a comprehensive guide to maintaining discipline in every aspect of your life. By the end of this journey, you will have developed a blueprint for mastering your mind, overcoming distractions, and achieving the success you've always envisioned. Let's begin this transformative journey together. Chapter 2: Understanding Distraction. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. From constant notifications on our phones to the lure of social media and streaming services, our attention is continuously being pulled in multiple directions. Understanding the nature of distraction is the first step toward overcoming it. Distractions are anything that takes our focus away from the task at hand, preventing us from completing our work efficiently. Distractions can be categorized into two main types: external and internal. External distractions are those that come from our environment, such as noises, interruptions from colleagues, or digital notifications. Internal distractions, on the other hand, stem from within us, including wandering thoughts, worries, or the urge to procrastinate. Both types can significantly hinder productivity if not managed effectively. One of the primary reasons we are so susceptible to distractions is the way our brains are wired. The human brain is naturally inclined to seek novelty and avoid monotony. This evolutionary trait, which once helped our ancestors survive by being alert to changes in their surroundings, now often leads us to focus rapidly between tasks, resulting in decreased efficiency. The concept of multitasking is closely related to distraction. While many people believe they can handle multiple tasks simultaneously, studies have shown that multitasking reduces productivity and increases the likelihood of errors. When we switch between tasks, our brains need time to adjust, which creates a cognitive lag known as switching cost. This lag diminishes our overall performance. Another significant factor contributing to distraction is the overuse of digital devices. The constant barrage of information and entertainment from our smartphones, tablets, and computers can overwhelm our senses and fragment our attention span. Digital distractions are particularly challenging because they are designed to capture and hold our attention, making it difficult to disengage. To combat distractions effectively, we must first identify the sources that most commonly derail us. This self-awareness allows us to implement targeted strategies to reduce or eliminate these distractions. For example, turning off non-essential notifications, setting designated work times, and creating a clutter-free workspace can help minimize external distractions. Moreover, understanding the psychological triggers that lead to internal distractions is crucial. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing exercises can help quiet the mind and improve focus. Recognizing when our thoughts are drifting and gently bringing our attention back to the present task is a practice that can strengthen our concentration over time. In conclusion, understanding the nature and sources of distraction is essential for developing strategies to overcome them. By recognizing the impact of both external and internal distractions, we can take proactive steps to create an environment and mindset conducive to sustained focus and productivity. This foundational knowledge sets the stage for building a disciplined approach to achieving success in all areas of life. Chapter 2. The Science of Focus. Focus is the mental ability to concentrate on a single task while ignoring other stimuli. It is a critical component of productivity and success, allowing us to channel our energy into completing tasks efficiently and effectively. Understanding the science behind focus helps us cultivate this skill and maintain it. Even in a world full of distractions, the brain's prefrontal cortex plays a significant role in our ability to focus. This part of the brain, located at the front of the frontal lobe, is responsible for higher-order cognitive functions such as decision-making, attention, and self-control. When we engage in focused activity, the prefrontal cortex is actively working to filter out distractions and keep us on task. One key factor influencing focus is the neurotransmitter dopamine. Dopamine is often associated with pleasure and reward, but it also plays a crucial role in maintaining attention and motivation. When we are engaged in a task that we find interesting or rewarding, dopamine levels increase, enhancing our ability to concentrate. Conversely, low dopamine levels can make it harder to stay focused, leading to distractions and a lack of motivation. Another important concept in the science of focus is flow state, a term coined by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Flow state refers to a mental state in which a person is fully immersed in an activity, experiencing a sense of effortless concentration and enjoyment. Achieving flow requires a balance between the challenge of the task and the individual's skill level. When tasks are too easy or too difficult, it becomes harder to maintain focus. Multitasking, often seen as a way to increase productivity, actually impairs focus. When we attempt to perform multiple tasks at once, our brain switches rapidly between them, rather than handling them simultaneously. This switching process consumes cognitive resources and reduces overall efficiency. Research has shown that people who frequently multitask have poorer focus and are more easily distracted than those who focus on one task at a time. Environmental factors also significantly impact our ability to focus. A cluttered workspace, noisy surroundings, and digital interruptions can all detract from our concentration. Creating an environment that minimizes distractions and promotes calmness can help improve focus. This might involve organizing your workspace, using noise, canceling headphones, or setting specific times for checking emails and messages. sleep and nutrition also play vital roles in maintaining focus. Sleep deprivation impairs the prefrontal cortex's functioning, leading to reduced attention and cognitive performance. Proper nutrition, particularly a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and whole grains, supports brain health and enhances cognitive functions, including focus. In summary, the science of focus involves a complex interplay of brain functions, neurotransmitters, and environmental factors. By understanding these components, we can adopt strategies to enhance our concentration, such as managing our environment, avoiding multitasking, ensuring adequate sleep and nutrition, and engaging in tasks that stimulate our interest and challenge our abilities. These practices help us maintain sustained attention, enabling us to achieve our goals more effectively. Chapter 3: Building a Disciplined Mindset. Building a disciplined mindset is essential for achieving long-term success. Discipline is not merely about willpower, but involves a combination of self-control, consistent habits, and a strong sense of purpose. Developing a disciplined mindset helps you stay focused on your goals, even when faced with challenges or distractions. The foundation of a disciplined mindset begins with self-awareness. Understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and triggers for distraction allows you to create strategies that cater to your unique needs. Self-awareness also helps you recognize when you're veering off course, enabling you to make adjustments promptly. Goal setting is another critical aspect of cultivating discipline. Clear, specific, and achievable goals provide direction and motivation. When you have a defined objective, it's easier to resist distractions and stay committed. Breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks also helps maintain focus and ensures steady progress. Consistency is the backbone of discipline. Establishing daily routines and habits reinforces your commitment to your goals. Repetition creates neural pathways in the brain, making these habits automatic over time. Simple actions like dedicating a specific time each day for work, exercise, or reflection can significantly enhance your discipline. One effective strategy for building discipline is using positive reinforcement. Rewarding yourself for sticking to your routines or achieving milestones reinforces the behavior and motivates you to continue. The rewards don't have to be extravagant. Even small treats or breaks can boost morale and encourage consistency. Managing your environment is crucial for maintaining discipline. A clutter-free, organized workspace reduces external distractions, while a supportive social environment encourages focus and accountability. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who value discipline can help reinforce your commitment. Resilience is a key trait of a disciplined mindset. Life is full of unexpected challenges and setbacks, but discipline involves the ability to stay the course despite these obstacles. Developing resilience through practices like mindfulness, stress management, and positive self-talk helps you maintain your focus and motivation. Lastly, it's essential to remember that building a disciplined mindset is a gradual process. It requires patience, persistence, and the willingness to learn from failures. Over time, with consistent effort, discipline becomes an integral part of your character, enabling you to pursue your goals with unwavering determination. In summary, building a disciplined mindset involves self-awareness, goal setting, consistency, positive reinforcement, managing your environment, resilience, and patience. By integrating these elements into your daily life, you create a framework that supports sustained focus and success in all your endeavors. Chapter 4: Setting clear goals. Setting clear goals is a fundamental step in achieving success and maintaining focus. Clear goals act as a roadmap, guiding your actions and decisions toward your desired outcomes. Without clear goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly, wasting time and energy on tasks that don't contribute to your overall objectives. The first step in setting clear goals is to define what you want to achieve. Your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, as SMART. A specific goal provides a clear direction. A measurable goal allows you to track progress. An achievable goal ensures it is within your capabilities. A relevant goal aligns with your broader objectives. And a time-bound goal sets a deadline for completion. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps makes them more manageable. This approach, known as chunking, helps prevent overwhelm and keeps you motivated by providing a sense of accomplishment as you complete each step. For example, if your goal is to write a book, you can break it down into tasks like researching, outlining chapters, writing a set number of words per day, and editing. Prioritization is another critical aspect of goal setting. Not all tasks are of equal importance, so it's essential to identify which ones will have the most significant impact on your progress. Using tools like the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks based on urgency and importance, can help you focus on what truly matters and avoid wasting time on less critical activities. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your goals ensures they remain relevant and achievable. As circumstances change, your priorities may shift, requiring you to adapt your goals accordingly. Periodic check-ins allow you to assess your progress, celebrate successes, and recalibrate your strategies if needed. Visualization is a powerful tool in goal setting. Imagining yourself achieving your goals can increase motivation and reinforce your commitment. Visualization helps you mentally rehearse the steps needed to reach your objectives and creates a positive association with the outcome, making it more tangible and attainable. Accountability can significantly enhance your goal-setting process. Sharing your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or accountability partner provides external motivation and support. Knowing that someone else is aware of your commitments can encourage you to stay on track and follow through on your plans. In conclusion, setting clear goals is essential for maintaining focus and achieving success. By defining SMART goals, breaking them down into manageable steps, prioritizing tasks, regularly reviewing progress, visualizing success, and seeking accountability, you create a structured approach that guides your efforts and maximizes your chances of reaching your desired outcomes. Chapter 5. Time Management Techniques. Effective time management is crucial for maximizing productivity and achieving your goals. Time is a finite resource, and learning to manage it well ensures that you make the most of each day. By adopting proven time management techniques, you can prioritize tasks, minimize wasted time, and maintain a better work-life balance. One of the most popular time management techniques is the Eisenhower matrix. This method helps you categorize tasks based on their urgency and importance. Tasks are divided into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By focusing on the most critical tasks first, you ensure that essential responsibilities are handled promptly, while less important tasks are delegated or postponed. Another widely used technique is time blocking. Time blocking involves scheduling specific blocks of time for different activities throughout your day. by allocating dedicated periods for each task. You reduce the likelihood of distractions and ensure that every task receives adequate attention. This method helps you stay organized and prevents the tendency to multitask, which can lower productivity. The Pomodoro technique is another effective strategy, particularly for those who struggle with maintaining focus for extended periods. This technique involves working for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 cycles, you take a longer break of 15-30 minutes. The frequent breaks help maintain high levels of concentration while preventing burnout. Prioritization frameworks like the Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule suggest that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Identifying and focusing on the tasks that contribute the most to your goals ensures that you're investing your time in the most impactful activities. This principle encourages you to concentrate on the high-value tasks that yield the greatest outcomes. Another essential technique is task batching, which involves grouping similar tasks together and handling them consecutively. For example, instead of checking your email throughout the day, you can set specific times to read and respond to messages. Batching reduces the cognitive load associated with task switching and helps you maintain a consistent workflow. Setting deadlines for tasks, even self-imposed ones, can significantly improve your time management. Deadlines create a sense of urgency and help prevent procrastination. When tasks have clear endpoints, you're more likely to stay focused and complete them on time, avoiding the tendency to delay. Lastly, regular review and reflection on your time management practices can help you identify areas for improvement. By assessing how you spend your time and adjusting your strategies accordingly, you can continuously refine your approach to become more efficient and effective. In conclusion, mastering time management techniques, like the Eisenhower matrix, time blocking, the Pomodoro technique, the Pareto principle, task batching, setting deadlines, and regular reflection can transform how you approach your daily tasks. These methods help you prioritize effectively, reduce distractions, and make the most of your time, leading to greater productivity and success. Chapter 6. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is a common challenge that hinders productivity and delays the achievement of goals. It occurs when we put off tasks that need to be completed, often opting for more enjoyable or easier activities instead. Understanding the causes of procrastination and implementing strategies to overcome it can significantly enhance your efficiency and success. One major cause of procrastination is perfectionism. Perfectionists often delay starting or completing tasks because they fear not doing them perfectly. This fear of failure can paralyze progress, leading to unnecessary delays. Recognizing that perfection is unattainable and that progress is more important than perfection can help reduce this type of procrastination. Another common cause is task aversion, where individuals avoid tasks they find unpleasant or boring. This avoidance often stems from a lack of motivation or interest in the task. Breaking the task into smaller, more manageable steps can make it feel less daunting and more achievable, reducing the tendency to procrastinate. Fear of failure is another significant contributor to procrastination. When individuals doubt their ability to succeed, they may avoid tasks to protect themselves from potential embarrassment or disappointment. Building self-confidence and focusing on the potential benefits of completing the task can help overcome this fear and motivate action. Lack of clear goals and poor time management also contribute to procrastination. Without a clear plan or timeline, it's easy to lose track of priorities and waste time on less important activities. Setting specific, achievable goals and using time management techniques, such as creating to-do lists or schedules, can provide structure and reduce procrastination. Distractions play a crucial role in procrastination, especially in today's digital age. Social media, emails, and notifications can easily divert attention from important tasks. Creating a distraction-free environment, such as turning off notifications or using apps that block distracting websites, can help maintain focus and reduce procrastination. The 5-minute rule is a simple yet effective technique to combat procrastination. The rule involves committing to working on a task for just 5 minutes. Often, the hardest part is getting started, and once you begin, it's easier to continue. This approach lowers the initial resistance and can lead to longer periods of focused work. Self-compassion is also essential in overcoming procrastination. Beating yourself up for procrastinating can create a negative cycle that exacerbates the behavior. Instead, acknowledge your tendencies without judgment and gently guide yourself back on track. Positive reinforcement and self-encouragement can foster a healthier approach to managing tasks. In summary, overcoming procrastination involves addressing its root causes, such as perfectionism, task aversion, fear of failure, and distractions. By breaking tasks into smaller steps, setting clear goals, managing time effectively, minimizing distractions, and practicing self-compassion, you can reduce procrastination and boost your productivity. Implementing these strategies helps create a proactive mindset that propels you toward your goals with greater efficiency and ease. Chapter 7. True. Creating a distraction. Free environment, a distraction. Free environment is crucial for maintaining focus and productivity, especially when working toward important goals. In today's digital age, distractions are abundant, and creating an environment where distractions are minimized can significantly boost your ability to stay on track. A distraction-free space allows you to channel your energy and attention into the tasks that matter most. The first step in creating a distraction-free environment is physical organization. Your workspace should be tidy and free of unnecessary items that could draw your attention away from your work. Clutter can be mentally overwhelming and contribute to feelings of stress. By keeping your workspace clean and organized, you create a physical environment that encourages focus and reduces the temptation to engage in unrelated activities. Another key element of a distraction-free environment is controlling digital distractions. Social media, emails, and constant notifications from apps can easily disrupt your concentration. One effective strategy is to turn off notifications on your phone or computer while working. You can also use apps designed to block distracting websites, such as social media platforms, during focused work periods. By eliminating digital interruptions, you create a space that fosters deeper concentration and productivity. Time management plays a significant role in controlling distractions. Setting designated work hours or time blocks for specific tasks helps reduce the likelihood of distractions. During these periods, commit to staying focused solely on the task at hand. Having clear boundaries for work and leisure helps create a rhythm that minimizes the temptation to switch between activities and stay on course. Environmental factors such as lighting, noise, and ergonomics also influence your ability to focus. Natural light is known to boost mood and energy, so if possible, Set up your workspace near a window. If you're in a noisy environment, consider using noise, canceling headphones, or playing instrumental music that helps you concentrate. Comfortable seating and a well-arranged workspace also contribute to a conducive work environment by minimizing physical discomfort and distractions. Another important aspect of creating a distraction-free environment is setting boundaries with others. If you share your space with family, friends, or coworkers, communicate your need for uninterrupted work time. Establishing clear boundaries, such as setting designated quiet hours or using visual cues, like a closed door or headphones, can help prevent interruptions and keep others aware of when you're in a focused work mode. It's also beneficial to declutter your mind in addition to your physical space. Mental distractions, such as worrying about unfinished tasks or personal issues, can significantly affect your focus. Practicing mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing, can help clear your mind and reduce mental clutter. This mental decluttering allows you to be more present and fully engaged in the task at hand. Finally, maintaining a healthy routine supports a distraction-free environment by ensuring that your mind and body are in optimal condition. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep all contribute to improved cognitive function and focus. When you take care of your overall well-being, you're better equipped to handle distractions and stay committed to your work. In conclusion, creating a distraction-free environment involves both physical and mental organization. By managing your workspace, controlling digital distractions, setting boundaries, optimizing environmental factors, and taking care of your overall health, you can significantly enhance your ability to stay focused and productive. A well-designed environment minimizes distractions, allowing you to work more efficiently and achieve your goals with greater ease. Chapter 8: Developing Healthy Habits. Developing healthy habits is essential for long-term success, personal growth, and overall well-being. Healthy habits lay the foundation for a balanced life, improving physical health, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. When habits are consistently practiced, they can lead to lasting positive change, making it easier to achieve goals and maintain a high quality of life. The first step in developing healthy habits is identifying the habits that align with your goals. Whether it's exercising regularly, eating healthier, or practicing mindfulness, the habits you choose should directly support the outcomes you want to achieve. Start by assessing your current routines and pinpointing areas where improvements can be made. This will provide clarity on the changes you need to implement to move toward your desired lifestyle. Small, incremental changes are the key to making habits stick. Trying to overhaul your life overnight can lead to burnout and frustration. Instead, focus on making small, manageable adjustments. For example, if you want to start exercising more, begin with 10-minute workouts and gradually increase the duration over time. Small steps prevent overwhelm and help you build confidence as you progress, making it more likely that the habit will become ingrained. Consistency is crucial when it comes to habit formation. Developing a new habit requires repeated action, and the more consistent you are, the quicker the habit will become automatic. Research shows that it takes around 21 days for a new behavior to become a habit. Although this varies depending on the individual and the complexity of the habit, it's important to stay patient and persistent, even when you don't see immediate results. Tracking progress is another powerful strategy for developing healthy habits. Keeping a journal or using an app to track your daily actions allows you to see how far you've come and reinforces your commitment. Monitoring progress also helps you stay accountable and provides motivation when you notice positive changes. Even small improvements, like an extra set of push-ups or a day of healthy eating, can boost morale and keep you on track. Environmental cues play a significant role in reinforcing habits. The environment you surround yourself with can either support or hinder your goals. For instance, keeping healthy snacks readily available or setting up a dedicated workout space in your home can make it easier to stick to your new habits. Conversely, removing temptations and distractions from your environment, such as turning off the TV when you want to focus or getting rid of unhealthy foods, reduces the chance of slipping back into old habits. Developing healthy habits is also about creating a routine that works for you. Your daily schedule should be structured in a way that allows for the consistent practice of new habits. Whether it's setting a specific time each day for meditation, planning your meals in advance, or scheduling regular workouts, having a routine reduces the mental effort required to initiate the habit. The more you incorporate these habits into your daily life, the less you have to think about them, making them a natural part of your lifestyle. Another key element is staying flexible and adaptable. Life can be unpredictable, and it's important to adjust your habits when necessary. If you miss a workout or slip into unhealthy eating habits, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, focus on getting back on track the next day. Flexibility allows you to make adjustments without feeling like you failed, keeping you motivated to continue developing healthy habits. Finally, celebrating small wins reinforces your commitment to healthy habits. Acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small, boosts your confidence and encourages further progress. Whether it's treating yourself to something special after reaching a milestone or simply giving yourself a pat on the back, celebrating success motivates you to keep going and reminds you of the benefits of maintaining healthy habits. In conclusion, developing healthy habits is a gradual process that requires patience, consistency, and a strategic approach. By setting clear goals, making small changes, tracking progress, and creating an environment that supports your habits, you can foster lasting positive changes in your life. Over time, these habits will become ingrained in your routine, leading to improved health, productivity, and overall well-being. Chapter 9: The Role of Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, with an awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. It plays a critical role in improving focus, emotional regulation, and overall well-being. By cultivating mindfulness, you can develop a deeper connection to your thoughts and behaviors, enabling you to make more intentional decisions and live with greater clarity and purpose. The practice of mindfulness starts with paying attention to the present moment. Often, we are caught up in past regrets or future anxieties, which can lead to stress and distraction. Mindfulness helps break this cycle by bringing our focus back to the here and now. Whether through breath awareness, paying attention to sensations, or observing thoughts without attachment, mindfulness helps center your attention, making it easier to concentrate on the task at hand. One of the most powerful benefits of mindfulness is its impact on emotional regulation. By observing your emotions without judgment, Mindfulness helps you create space between stimulus and reaction. This space allows you to respond to situations with greater emotional control and less impulsivity. Instead of reacting automatically with frustration or anger, you can choose a more thoughtful response, which leads to healthier relationships and better decision-making. In addition to emotional regulation, mindfulness also enhances self-awareness. The more you practice being present, the more you become aware of your habitual thoughts and behaviors. This self-awareness enables you to identify negative patterns or unproductive habits and replace them with healthier alternatives. It also helps you understand your emotional triggers and responses, providing valuable insights into how you can manage your reactions more effectively. Stress reduction is another major benefit of mindfulness. Research has shown that mindfulness can lower cortisol levels and the stress hormone, reduce anxiety, and promote relaxation. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you can develop a greater ability to manage stress, even in challenging situations. Whether it's through simple breathing exercises or more structured mindfulness practices like meditation, you can cultivate a sense of calm and resilience in the face of life's demands. Mindfulness also promotes improved focus and productivity. In our fast-paced world, distractions are abundant, and it's easy to lose focus on important tasks. Mindfulness helps train your mind to stay focused on one task at a time. By practicing mindful attention, you can reduce mental clutter, improve concentration, and become more efficient in completing tasks. This can lead to better results in both personal and professional endeavors. Another important aspect of mindfulness is its role in developing compassion and empathy. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to observe your own thoughts and feelings with kindness and without judgment. This self-compassion extends to others, helping you approach relationships with greater understanding and empathy. Mindfulness encourages a non-judgmental attitude, allowing you to interact with others from a place of acceptance and understanding, which fosters healthier connections. Finally, mindfulness is a lifelong practice. It is not a quick fix, but rather a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. As you integrate mindfulness into your daily routine, you will experience its benefits more deeply. Whether you practice mindfulness through meditation, mindful eating, or simply bringing awareness to everyday tasks, the more you practice, the more natural it becomes, leading to lasting positive changes in your mindset and lifestyle. In conclusion, mindfulness plays a crucial role in improving emotional regulation, self-awareness, stress management, and focus. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you can become more present in your life, respond to challenges with greater clarity, and build healthier habits. This transformative practice can help you achieve personal and professional growth, creating a more peaceful, productive, and fulfilling life. Chapter 10: Managing Stress and Anxiety. Stress and anxiety are common experiences in today's fast-paced world. While they are natural reactions to life's challenges, excessive or chronic stress and anxiety can negatively impact your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Managing these feelings is crucial for maintaining a balanced and healthy life. This chapter explores practical strategies for managing stress and anxiety, promoting overall wellness and resilience. The first step in managing stress and anxiety is recognizing their sources. Understanding what triggers your stress and anxiety allows you to address the root causes rather than just the symptoms. Common triggers include work pressure, relationship issues, financial problems, or health concerns. By identifying specific stressors, you can take proactive steps to minimize their impact or develop healthy coping mechanisms to deal with them more effectively. Mindfulness and deep breathing are powerful tools for managing stress and anxiety in the moment. When you're feeling overwhelmed, taking a few minutes to breathe deeply and focus on the present can help calm your mind and body. Deep breathing activates the body's parasympathetic nervous system, which counteracts the fight or flight response, lowering heart rate and promoting relaxation. Practices like mindfulness meditation or simple breathing exercises can help you center yourself, reduce anxiety, and improve your ability to focus. Physical activity plays an important role in reducing stress and anxiety. Exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which help combat stress and improve mental clarity. Regular physical activity, such as walking, yoga, swimming, or strength training, can reduce feelings of anxiety and boost overall mood. Even just 20 to 30 minutes of exercise several times a week can significantly decrease stress levels and improve your emotional well-being. In addition to exercise, adequate sleep is essential for managing stress and anxiety. Lack of sleep can exacerbate feelings of anxiety and make it more difficult to handle stress. When we don't get enough rest, our bodies are more sensitive to stress, and our minds have a harder time focusing and processing emotions. Prioritizing sleep and establishing a consistent sleep schedule helps improve mood, enhance cognitive function, and build resilience to stress. Another important strategy is time management. Often, stress arises from feeling overwhelmed by tasks, deadlines, and responsibilities. Effective time management allows you to break down large tasks into manageable steps, prioritize essential tasks, and avoid procrastination. By creating a structured schedule and setting realistic goals, you can reduce the pressure that leads to anxiety and stress. Time management skills also help you feel more in control and less reactive to external demands. Social support plays a significant role in managing stress and anxiety. Having a strong support network of friends, family, or colleagues can help alleviate stress by providing emotional support, practical advice, and a sense of connection. Talking through your challenges with someone you trust can help release pent-up emotions and offer new perspectives on your situation. Don't hesitate to reach out for help or lean on others during difficult times. Cognitive behavioral strategies are also highly effective in managing stress and anxiety. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, focuses on identifying and challenging negative thought patterns that contribute to stress and anxiety. For example, if you find yourself catastrophizing or assuming the worst, CBT helps you reframe those thoughts to be more balanced and realistic. Journaling your thoughts, practicing gratitude, and using positive affirmations are practical techniques derived from CBT that can help shift your mindset and reduce anxiety. Finally, self-compassion is a key aspect of managing stress and anxiety. It's easy to become self-critical when stressed, but treating yourself with kindness and understanding can help break the cycle of anxiety. Practicing self-compassion involves acknowledging your feelings without judgment, forgiving yourself for mistakes, and treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. This approach fosters emotional resilience and reduces the shame and self-criticism that often accompany stress and anxiety. In conclusion, managing stress and anxiety requires a multifaceted approach. By recognizing your stressors, practicing mindfulness, engaging in physical activity, prioritizing sleep, managing time effectively, seeking social support, using cognitive, behavioral strategies, and practicing self-compassion. You can build a toolkit for reducing stress and promoting emotional well-being. With consistency and commitment, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Maintaining a balanced and healthy life. Chapter 11: Staying motivated. Staying motivated is one of the greatest challenges many people face when working towards long-term goals. It's easy to feel excited and energized at the beginning of a new project, but maintaining that momentum over time can be difficult. However, staying motivated is crucial for success, as it helps you stay focused, overcome obstacles, and continue making progress even when things get tough. This chapter explores effective strategies for staying motivated, ensuring that you stay on track toward achieving your goals. The first key to maintaining motivation is setting clear, achievable goals. Motivation thrives when you know exactly what you're working toward. Clear goals provide a sense of direction and purpose. Break your larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks, and set deadlines for each one. By celebrating the completion of each smaller task, you create a continuous sense of accomplishment that propels you forward. Another important factor in staying motivated is finding your why, the deeper reason behind your goals. Understanding why you want to achieve something gives your efforts meaning and purpose. Whether your goal is to get fit, build a business, or improve a skill, connecting with the emotional or personal reasons behind your goals helps you stay committed, especially when challenges arise. Your why acts as a constant reminder of what you're working toward and why it's worth the effort. It's essential to celebrate small wins along the way. Motivation can often wane if you only focus on the big picture and the result. Instead, take time to acknowledge the small steps you take toward your goal. Each milestone, no matter how minor it may seem, is progress. Celebrating these small victories boosts your morale and reinforces the positive habits that will keep you moving forward. One effective strategy for maintaining motivation is to create a routine that incorporates your goal into your daily life. Habits are powerful because they automate your actions, reducing the need for constant willpower. Whether it's dedicating a specific time each day to work on your goal or setting reminders to stay on track, a structured routine makes it easier to remain consistent. The more you incorporate your goals into your daily schedule, the more they become part of your life, and the less effort it takes to stay motivated. Visualizing success is another powerful tool for maintaining motivation. Take a few moments each day to imagine the successful completion of your goals. Visualize the feelings of pride, satisfaction, and accomplishment that will accompany your success. This positive imagery can be a great motivator, especially during challenging times. The more vividly you picture your success, the more you can tap into the positive emotions that will keep you driven and focused. Sometimes, motivation dips because we feel disconnected or isolated. Surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals can help you stay motivated. Join groups or communities where people share similar interests and goals. When you share your progress, challenges, and successes with others, you gain encouragement and accountability. Social support creates a sense of belonging and reinforces your commitment to your goals. In addition to social support, it's important to manage your energy and mindset. Motivation is deeply tied to how you feel physically and emotionally. Pay attention to your self-care routine. Ensure you're getting enough sleep, eating well, and staying active. A healthy body supports a motivated mind. Additionally, cultivating a positive mindset through practices like gratitude or affirmations can help you stay focused on progress rather than setbacks. When you nurture your well-being, you are better equipped to stay motivated and resilient in the face of challenges. Lastly, embrace the journey, not just the destination. Motivation often wanes when we focus solely on the result. Instead, take pride in the process. Each step you take toward your goal, no matter how small, is an achievement in itself. Embrace learning, growing, and improving along the way, and celebrate your growth. By shifting your perspective from merely achieving a goal to enjoying the journey, you cultivate lasting motivation and a sense of fulfillment. In conclusion, staying motivated requires a combination of setting clear goals, connecting with your purpose, celebrating progress, and maintaining consistency. Creating routines, visualizing success, seeking support, managing your energy, and embracing the process all contribute to sustained motivation. By implementing these strategies, you'll be able to stay on track and continue making progress, no matter what challenges you face along the way. Chapter 1: The importance of rest and recovery in our culture of constant hustle and business. Rest and recovery are often undervalued. Many people believe that to succeed, they must be always working, pushing themselves to the limit. However, this mindset can lead to burnout, fatigue, and diminished productivity. Rest and recovery are just as essential to achieving success and maintaining well-being as hard work and perseverance. In this chapter, we'll explore the importance of rest and recovery for both the body and the mind, and how prioritizing these elements can lead to greater, long-term success and health. The first reason why rest is crucial is that it allows for physical healing and repair. When we exert ourselves physically, whether through exercise, work, or other strenuous activities, our muscles and tissues experience microscopic damage. Rest provides the time and space for the body to repair itself. During deep sleep, blood flow increases to the muscles, and the body releases growth hormones that aid in tissue regeneration. Without adequate rest, the body doesn't have the opportunity to heal, leading to muscle fatigue, injury, and reduced performance. Rest is also essential for mental recovery. Just as the body needs time to recover physically, the brain needs time to process and recharge. When we push ourselves to work without breaks, mental fatigue sets in, leading to diminished focus, creativity, and decision-making abilities. Taking regular breaks and allowing time for rest helps prevent cognitive overload and supports mental clarity. Adequate sleep is also critical for memory consolidation and emotional regulation, making it a key component of overall brain health. In addition to physical and mental recovery, rest helps to reduce stress. Continuous work and effort can lead to elevated levels of cortisol, the body's stress hormone. Chronic stress can harm both physical and mental health, leading to increased anxiety, weakened immunity, and greater risk for illness. Relaxation helps lower cortisol levels, promote relaxation, and activate the body's parasympathetic nervous system, which counteracts the effects of stress. By prioritizing rest, we can manage stress more effectively and reduce the negative health consequences associated with it. Rest also plays a key role in maintaining motivation and productivity. While it might seem counterintuitive, taking regular breaks actually boosts productivity in the long run. Working without rest leads to diminishing returns. Your performance drops as fatigue sets in. In contrast, by scheduling breaks and ensuring adequate rest, you can sustain high levels of energy and focus throughout the day. This allows you to work more efficiently and with greater effectiveness, ultimately achieving more in less time. Incorporating rest and recovery into your routine also helps to prevent burnout. Burnout occurs when we consistently push ourselves beyond our limits without taking time for self-care. Symptoms of burnout include emotional exhaustion, reduced performance, and a sense of detachment from work. By prioritizing rest and recovery, you can avoid the negative effects of burnout and maintain a healthy balance between work, personal life, and self-care. This long-term approach helps you stay energized, focused, and engaged in your work without sacrificing your health. Quality sleep is one of the most important forms of rest and recovery. Sleep is essential for both physical and mental restoration. During sleep, the body performs essential functions such as muscle repair, immune system strengthening, and detoxification. The brain also consolidates memories, processes emotions, and strengthens neural connections during sleep. Ensuring that you get enough sleep each night is one of the most powerful ways to support both your physical and mental well-being. Aim for 7-9 hours of sleep per night, and prioritize good sleep hygiene to ensure that your rest is truly restorative. Recovery doesn't just mean resting your body or taking naps. It also involves incorporating active recovery practices such as stretching, yoga, or light physical activity. Active recovery helps increase blood flow, reduce muscle stiffness, and improve flexibility, promoting faster recovery after intense physical exertion. Gentle activities like walking or stretching allow your body to recover while still keeping you moving. These practices prevent the stiffness and soreness that can come with overexertion and help you maintain mobility and range of motion. Lastly, mental recovery is just as important as physical recovery. Activities like meditation, mindfulness, and relaxation exercises help clear the mind, reduce mental clutter, and promote emotional well-being. Taking time to decompress, whether through deep breathing, a walk in nature, or a hobby you enjoy, helps recharge your emotional and mental energy. Just as you wouldn't expect your body to function well without rest, your mind requires regular moments of recovery to maintain focus, creativity, and overall mental health. In conclusion, rest and recovery are not optional. They are necessary for sustained success and overall well-being. Whether it's physical recovery from exertion, mental recovery from stress, or emotional recovery from life's challenges, taking the time to rest ensures that you are functioning at your best. Prioritizing sleep, active recovery, and mental relaxation leads to improved health, productivity, and long-term success. In a world that often celebrates constant hustle, it's important to remember that rest is not a luxury. It's an essential component of achieving our goals and living a fulfilling life. Chapter 13 True. Measuring progress. Measuring progress is a critical aspect of achieving any goal. Without tracking your development, it's easy to lose sight of how far you've come or to become disheartened by the slow pace of progress. Regularly measuring progress not only provides valuable insights into your performance, but it also helps you stay motivated, make necessary adjustments, and celebrate your successes. This chapter will explore the various ways to measure progress effectively, ensuring that you stay on track to achieve your long, Short-term goals. The first step in measuring progress is to establish clear, measurable goals. Without clear goals, it's nearly impossible to determine if you're making progress. Rather than vague goals like, I want to be healthier, aim for specific, quantifiable targets such as, I want to exercise for 30 minutes, 5 times a week, or I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months. These measurable goals give you a clear benchmark to track your progress, helping you stay focused and motivated. One of the most effective methods of measuring progress is through tracking key performance indicators KPIs. KPIs are specific metrics that reflect the outcomes you want to achieve. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your KPIs might include daily word count, chapter completion, or research milestones. If your goal is to get in shape, your KPIs could include weight, body measurements, or exercise consistency. By regularly measuring these indicators, you gain valuable insights into your progress and can adjust your actions if necessary. In addition to quantitative tracking, it's important to reflect on qualitative progress. Sometimes, progress isn't measurable in numbers, but in the growth you experience. Reflect on how you feel throughout the process. Have you gained more confidence in your abilities? Are you learning new skills or improving your mindset? By keeping a journal or noting these qualitative changes, you can see the deeper transformations that may not be immediately visible in traditional metrics, but are just as important. Setting regular check-ins with yourself is another powerful way to measure progress. Schedule weekly or monthly evaluations to review your goals and track the progress you've made. During these check-ins, ask yourself if you are on track, what challenges you've encountered, and what adjustments you might need to make. These self-assessments provide an opportunity to celebrate wins, identify obstacles, and recalibrate your approach if needed. Regular check-ins also help ensure that you stay focused and avoid getting off track. Tracking your habits can also be an effective way to measure progress. Since consistent, small actions lead to big results over time, tracking your daily or weekly habits can provide a clear picture of your efforts. Whether it's using an app or simply marking off a calendar, tracking your habits helps keep you accountable and motivated. This daily commitment to your goal, even in small steps, can compound over time, leading to significant progress and ensuring that you're building the right routines to support your success. It's also important to celebrate milestones along the way. Measuring progress isn't just about looking at what you've accomplished, but also about recognizing when you've reached key milestones. Celebrating these moments, no matter how small, keeps you motivated and reinforces the positive behaviors that lead to your success. Take time to acknowledge your achievements, whether it's completing a project, hitting a fitness goal, or reaching a financial milestone. Rewarding yourself for these milestones boosts morale and encourages continued effort. While measuring progress is essential, it's equally important to stay flexible. Sometimes, things don't go according to plan. Unexpected obstacles can arise, and it's easy to feel discouraged when you don't meet a specific target. Rather than viewing these setbacks as failures, treat them as opportunities to reassess and adjust your strategy. Stay open to changes in your approach, and remember that progress isn't always linear. Adjusting your plan doesn't mean you failed. It simply means you're learning and growing along the way. Finally, measuring progress is not just about focusing on the destination, but about appreciating the journey. Tracking your progress allows you to see how far you've come and how much you've learned. This process encourages perseverance and resilience, helping you stay motivated even when the finish line seems distant. By appreciating each step forward, you cultivate a mindset that values growth and improvement rather than perfection. In conclusion, measuring progress is essential for maintaining momentum and achieving success. By setting clear, measurable goals, tracking key indicators, reflecting on qualitative progress, scheduling regular check-ins, tracking habits, celebrating milestones, staying flexible, and appreciating the journey, you ensure that you're consistently moving forward. Progress is not just about the result, but about recognizing and valuing the effort, growth, and learning that occur along the way. With a solid system for measuring progress, you'll stay motivated, stay on track, and continue to make meaningful strides toward your goals. Chapter 14: Adapting to challenges. Challenges are an inevitable part of any journey toward success. Whether you're pursuing personal development, building a business, or improving your health, obstacles will arise that test your resilience, patience, and adaptability. While it's easy to become discouraged by these challenges, learning how to adapt to them is essential for long-term success. In this chapter, we'll explore strategies for adapting to challenges, turning them into opportunities for growth, and maintaining your focus and determination through tough times. The first step in adapting to challenges is changing your mindset. When faced with difficulties, it's natural to feel frustration or fear, but shifting your mindset from one of defeat to one of opportunity is crucial. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, view them as chances to learn, grow, and strengthen your character. Adopting a growth mindset, where you believe that abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort and perseverance, enables you to embrace challenges as part of the process rather than something to avoid. Another key aspect of adapting to challenges is problem solving. Instead of getting overwhelmed by the situation, break it down into smaller, more manageable components. Identify the core issue, gather information, and brainstorm possible solutions. When you approach a challenge with a problem-solving mindset, you focus on finding ways to overcome it rather than dwelling on the obstacles. By breaking challenges into manageable parts, you reduce their complexity and increase your ability to navigate them effectively. Resilience is one of the most valuable traits when it comes to adapting to challenges. Building emotional resilience allows you to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. This involves developing coping mechanisms for stress, practicing emotional regulation, and learning how to maintain a positive outlook even in the face of adversity. Resilience helps you stay grounded and focused on your long-term goals, even when immediate circumstances are difficult. With resilience, you are better equipped to handle unexpected challenges and maintain your drive. Adaptation also involves flexibility and willingness to change course. Sometimes, challenges force us to reconsider our plans or strategies. Rather than rigidly sticking to a predetermined path, it's essential to remain flexible and open to adjusting your approach. If a particular method isn't working, try something new. Innovation often arises from obstacles that push us to think outside the box. Being willing to adapt your plans while staying focused on your end goals helps you navigate challenges without losing momentum. It's also important to ask for help when needed. Adapting to challenges doesn't mean doing everything alone. Whether it's seeking advice, guidance, or support from others, leveraging external resources can provide new perspectives and solutions. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, mentors, or colleagues can give you the strength and insight needed to overcome obstacles. Don't hesitate to reach out for assistance when you need it. Sometimes, a fresh perspective is all it takes to move past a challenge. Another strategy for adapting to challenges is taking a step back and practicing patience. In the heat of a difficult situation, it's easy to become reactive and impulsive. However, taking a step back allows you to gain perspective and avoid making hasty decisions. Practice patience. Give yourself time to process the situation and assess the best course of action. Often, the solution becomes clearer when you allow yourself a moment of calm rather than rushing into decisions that may not be in your best interest. It's also helpful to reframe the challenge. Instead of focusing solely on the problem, look for the potential positive outcomes. How can this challenge help you grow? What lessons can you learn from it? Reframing a challenge in a positive light shifts your perspective and helps you stay motivated. For example, if you experience a setback, instead of seeing it as a failure, view it as a lesson that will make you stronger and more prepared for the next step. This shift in perspective can reduce stress and increase your sense of control. Finally, stay committed to your long-term vision. Even when facing challenges, it's crucial to remember your ultimate goals and the reasons why you started. Staying connected to your why can keep you grounded and motivated through difficult times. Visualizing your success, focusing on your strengths, and reminding yourself of past accomplishments can reignite your determination. By maintaining clarity on your vision and purpose, you stay focused on the bigger picture, which helps you move past temporary difficulties. In conclusion, adapting to challenge is an essential skill that will determine your success in any pursuit. By changing your mindset, problem solving, building resilience, staying flexible, asking for help, practicing patience, reframing challenges, and staying committed to your long-term goals, you turn obstacles into stepping stones for growth. Challenges are not roadblocks, but development opportunities. With the right mindset and strategies, you can adapt to any challenge, strengthen your resolve, and continue progressing toward your goals. Chapter 53: Sustaining Long-Term Discipline. Discipline is the cornerstone of achieving success, but sustaining it over the long term is a challenge many people face. It's easy to remain disciplined for short bursts, but maintaining that consistency over months or years requires more than just willpower. In this chapter, we will explore strategies for sustaining long-term discipline, ensuring that your commitment remains strong even when the initial excitement fades, and helping you stay focused on your goals over the long haul. The first step in sustaining long-term discipline is to set clear and meaningful goals. Discipline thrives on clarity and purpose. When you know exactly what you're working toward and why it matters, it's easier to stay committed to the task. Your goals should be specific, measurable, and aligned with your values. If your goals are meaningful to you, if they align with your passions and long-term vision, discipline becomes less of a struggle and more of a natural response to your inner drive. This deep connection to your goals makes it easier to stay disciplined when the going gets tough. A key factor in sustaining discipline is building habits that support your goals. Habits are the foundation of long-term discipline because they shift your behavior from requiring a conscious effort to becoming automatic. Start by identifying small, positive habits that move you closer to your goals. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, develop the habit of writing a set number of words every day. Over time, these habits become ingrained, making discipline feel less like a choice and more like a natural part of your routine. By focusing on building productive habits, you reduce the reliance on willpower and make progress more sustainable. Another powerful strategy for sustaining discipline is to break large tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Long-term goals can often feel overwhelming, especially when the results aren't immediately visible. To maintain discipline, break your large objectives into smaller, more achievable tasks. This creates a sense of progress and makes it easier to stay focused. Instead of feeling daunted by the big picture, you can focus on completing one task at a time, celebrating each small victory along the way. These incremental wins will keep you motivated and reinforce your commitment to the larger goal. Creating a supportive environment is another essential aspect of maintaining long-term discipline. Your environment plays a significant role in your ability to stay on track. Surround yourself with people, tools, and circumstances that support your goals. If you're trying to stay disciplined with exercise, for example, create a workout space that motivates you, or find a workout buddy who holds you accountable. Avoid distractions that undermine your discipline, such as negative influences or environments that foster procrastination. By shaping your environment to align with your goals, you make it easier to stay disciplined and consistent over time. To maintain discipline, you must also stay adaptable and open to adjustments. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes obstacles arise that challenge your ability to stay on course. Being too rigid in your approach can lead to frustration and burnout. Instead, cultivate a flexible mindset that allows you to adapt when necessary. If a specific strategy isn't working, be open to making adjustments. Adaptation is key to sustaining discipline because it allows you to overcome setbacks without losing momentum. Flexibility also ensures that your goals remain realistic and achievable as circumstances evolve. Tracking your progress is another powerful tool for sustaining long-term discipline. It's easy to lose motivation when you don't see how much progress you've made. By regularly tracking your efforts and results, you can visualize the progress you've achieved. This feedback loop reinforces your commitment and shows you that your efforts are paying off, even when the results aren't immediately apparent. Whether through a journal, an app, or a progress chart, keeping track of your journey reminds you of how far you've come and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Maintaining discipline over the long term requires self-compassion and patience. There will be times when you slip up or fail to meet your expectations. It's essential to treat yourself with kindness during these moments, rather than resorting to self-criticism. Discipline is not about perfection, it's about consistency. Acknowledge setbacks as part of the process and use them as learning opportunities. Be patient with yourself and recognize that long-term success requires time and effort. Self-compassion helps you bounce back from mistakes and stay motivated to keep going. Finally, celebrate your progress. Sustaining discipline can be exhausting, and it's easy to forget to acknowledge your efforts. Celebrate your successes, both big and small, to stay motivated and connected to your goals. Recognizing your progress reinforces the positive behaviors that lead to discipline and helps you stay energized for the journey ahead. Rewarding yourself for staying disciplined serves as a reminder that your efforts are worth it, and it encourages you to continue on the path toward your ultimate goals. In conclusion, sustaining long-term discipline is a challenge, but it's also the key to achieving lasting success. By setting meaningful goals, building positive habits, breaking tasks into smaller steps, creating a supportive environment, staying adaptable, tracking progress, practicing self-compassion, and celebrating milestones, you can stay disciplined even when the initial excitement fades. Discipline is not a one-time effort, but a continuous commitment to your goals and your growth. With the right strategies in place, you can maintain long-term discipline and achieve the success you've set out to accomplish. Conclusion: as you reach the end of this book, it's important to reflect on the key lessons shared and how they can shape your journey toward success. Sustaining long-term discipline is not an overnight endeavor. It's a consistent process of setting clear goals, building productive habits, adapting to challenges, and continuously measuring progress. The strategies outlined in this book are designed to help you stay focused, resilient, and motivated as you navigate the inevitable ups and downs that come with any ambitious pursuit. Remember, the path to achieving your goals is rarely linear. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and unforeseen obstacles, but by embracing a mindset of growth and adaptability, you can turn challenges into opportunities for learning and improvement. Whether it's creating a distraction-free environment, developing healthy habits, or practicing mindfulness, every step you take builds a stronger foundation for your future success. The most important thing to remember is that discipline isn't about perfection. It's about consistent effort, resilience, and the willingness to learn from both your successes and failures. Keep track of your progress, celebrate your victories, and practice patience as you move forward. Stay committed to your goals, knowing that the discipline you cultivate today will lead to lasting results tomorrow. As you apply the principles in this book, don't forget to be kind to yourself. Success doesn't come without its challenges, but it's through those challenges that you'll build the strength, wisdom, and resilience necessary to achieve greatness. With each step, you're becoming a more disciplined, focused, and powerful version of yourself. In the end, discipline is the foundation upon which everything else is built. Your habits, your mindset, your progress, and your success. By embracing these principles and committing to them, you have everything you need to not only achieve your goals, but to surpass them. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and remember that the journey, no matter how challenging, is worth every moment of effort. Your future success is waiting, and with the discipline you've developed, nothing is standing in your way.